What's up, you guys? Welcome to Transformation. My name is John Glaude, and I lost over 160 pounds, going from obese to beast. Now, I'm on a quest to share your stories and inspire others to transform their lives. Today, I'm speaking with Hassan. After a humiliating experience at a water park, Hassan committed to losing weight. Today, he's 100 pounds lighter and regularly returns to the water as a competitive swimmer. Welcome to Transformation. All right, Hassan, thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate it.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
So as a kid, how did your nutrition contribute to your weight gain?
I had no idea what nutrition meant. I would eat a whole bag of chips, like whole bag. I would eat the whole thing. I wouldn't like to share with anyone. I was a little stingy kid. Eat the whole thing one sitting, over 4,000 calories. And I would go on to eat whatever I felt like.
So when you were younger, how did you spend most of your time?
Well, before that, believe it or not, I was really active. I played soccer all my life, but I was still gaining weight in the process because you can never outrun a bad diet. So I would stay at home, play video games 24/7, cram any food I could find into my mouth, didn't talk to anyone. It was terrible.
So were you bullied at all because of your weight?
Yeah, I would start to believe what people were telling me. But at the same time, I was kind of in denial, so.
I know exactly what you mean. In my head, I thought, if I make fun of myself first, then they can't make fun of me. And that's such a dangerous and toxic way to go about your day, because when you start to make fun of yourself, you start to believe the things that you're saying, right? You start to believe that you're fat and you're worthless or whatever it is that you're saying to make fun of yourself. So did you experience any medical issues being overweight?
When I was in about 4th grade, I started getting these black lines all over my neck.
Really?
When I went to a doctor, he started pestering me about my weight. And then he told me in a matter of years, I'm going to be one of the few kids that are diagnosed with type 2. And that struck a chord with me. But still, it didn't drive me to change anything.
So what ended up actually being your click moment to want to lose the weight?
Well, summer of my freshman year, me and my family had went on vacation to a water park. It was like my favorite place in the world. I couldn't wait to get on this one slide called Black Hole. So I waited in the line for over an hour. When I got to the top, the guy pulled me out of line and made me step on the scale. The scale went past 250 and kept flying up and up, and it was over 290. And I kind of looked at the guy. I couldn't talk because, it's like shocked by the moment. And with my eyes, I was begging him, please. But he had to go buy the book and he sent me down. And I had to squeeze through everybody in a busy line. You never want to be in that position where people feel bad for you. It's terrible. But I'm glad it happened, really.
The fact that you said that I'm happy that it happened shows that was 100% your click moment.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at anyone for telling me I can't go on it, but I was mad at myself. The whole time I was like, can't believe you've done this to yourself. Look how far you've gone. You're a child and you weigh 290 plus pounds.
So what was your first step to try and lose weight?
I cut out all junk food, so the only thing I drank was water. And at first, I was terrified to walk into the gym. I felt like I was being judged, so didn't want to do it at all. And that's when I decided to go into swimming. At first, when I took off my shirt, I was terrified. Felt like everyone was judging me, looking at me, thinking negative thoughts. That's the thing about putting yourself in a giant leap. You gain the confidence from that leap.
What's really interesting to me is that you go from being kicked off at a water park on a slide to choosing to swim as your form of losing weight. That's really cool.
So ironic, we should make a movie about it. Because, weight loss, when you're going through it, biggest thing in your life. It defines who you are. So that's when I went online and I found people similar to me, people like you, and I didn't feel like I was alone anymore because people have gone through what I've gone through.
For you to mention me, man, seriously, like, it means a lot because I might have helped in a small way, but this is all you. You've done this.
Now, it's kind of like a team effort.
What advice would you give to somebody that's trying to go on a weight loss journey?
Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. Because you're not really going through a journey. You're adapting a lifestyle. Think about all the effort and the strength that goes in behind it. And embrace it. Don't be afraid of it.
All right, Hassan, thank you so much for being on the show and sharing your awesome transformation and being so open with us. We really appreciate it.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
My main takeaway from this episode with Hassan was turning a negative into a positive. He was able to change something that was so negative and use that as a catalyst for change and absolutely change his life. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of Transformation. Thank you for sharing all of your absolutely amazing stories in the comment section down below. Please continue doing that. And if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button for more videos like this every single Tuesday. I'll see you guys next week.